Hello everyone, Cup here and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. Let's check out B-Man versus Major Etienne here. Blue is Heavy Armor Specialist with Crawlers and Mustangs, and Red is Giant Specialist with Arclights and Steelboards and is adding some Crawlers. Kind of unusual seeing standard play with Steelboards. Usually the starting compositions with steel balls are either avoided by most players, it seems, or players do play them aggressively. But Major here playing them in a standard setup, so kind of curious to see how this goes. And Blue did add some Arclights here for chaff clear. Expected Crawlers to come out here, so Arclights quite useful. Steel balls are tanking quite a lot though against these Mustangs and Arclights, and with the Arclight backup it is looking quite nice for Red here. Actually, this Arclight targeting the other Arclight is bad, but I think this should be the round for Red here in a bit. Blue going for charged ammo, a very strong Mustang item. Red going for missile strike. Well, these are kind of clumped up for this side. Getting a ton of crawlers and the entire pack of Mustangs here. And Blue adding some more crawlers and some phoenixes. Phoenixes obviously very good here. Good targets with the steel balls and arclights, but also there is no anti-air by Red just yet, and also not this turn. Just one more arclight added and some stormcallers. Round fight is being won kind of easily now by Red, I think, but Phoenixes will clean up here for Blue. Ooh, the steel ball. Okay, it's still dying though. I thought it might survive against the Mustangs there. Not sure how much XP these Mustangs got now. They might... I think they might get leveled now. Might have gotten enough XP. Nope. Not enough actually. Tech specialist for both. Oh, these barely got any XP. Tech specialist for both though, and that's going to be quite a bit of value over time. No tags had been picked up until this point. And probably there will be like, I don't know, 5 tags or something at least over the course of the game. So that is Reddit's saved right there. Steelboard's level 2 here. And Mustang back up now, kind of expected. For one, Steelboard and Mustangs just go well together, but also just some anti-air against these Phoenixes, which are now level 2 as well. Steelboards as well for Blue here, by the way. Mustangs, not enough on the right side. Did get taken down before they could target the Phoenixes. We'll come down to tower timings and everything. If these Mustangs are able to take down the level 2 Phoenixes. I don't think they will. Maybe, actually. Yeah, never mind. With tower debuff for sure. But also these Phoenixes stopped here. I thought they would get the tower still. But didn't care about the tower. Wanted to shoot the Mustangs right away. Blue going for Amp Core and red for Underground Threat. Amp Core maybe on... Okay, never mind. That's a better target. Amp Core for Wraiths here. Okay, and Wraiths also... Okay, so we already see Steel Balls in standard positioning by both players. And now we also see Wraiths in standard positioning. That's... I have not seen Wraiths in standard positioning at this level. So this is really high MMR gaming here. Because usually they are kind of bad in a standard setup because they are so slow or not fast enough and the range is so low. So they often just get sniped out of the air before they can do much with these long engagements. But yeah, let's see. Already interesting. Already something or multiple things you don't see often. This one with Amp Core, kind of tanky though, but level 2 Mustangs here should be able to take it down if they have enough time here. They are working on it. Taking quite a while though, and it was actually really close in the end here. Not that many Mustangs left. And on the right side, still one Phoenix very much alive, and the Wraith also is kind of low. But I think it is enough here. Just 2 level 2 Mustangs left, and yeah, tower debuff. Okay, hero Mustang. Take the tower and then take out those. No. Alright. So far, Wraith working out here. Also leveled, so Wraiths, both Wraiths did take down a ton of units. Alright, I like this. Show me the power of the standard Wraiths. I'm up for it. Red doing, in my opinion, the one correct thing. When you see Wraiths, immediately start building Phoenixes. Also, these Phoenixes do have EMP. EMP on Phoenixes, very important in my opinion. Also against Wraiths. In the previous video, I already talked about EMP on Phoenixes being important against war factories, but also against Wraiths. So that's just on top. So yeah, EMP on Phoenix is a must in my opinion. Anyways though, let's see if the level 1 Phoenixes are enough here to take down the level 2 Wraiths. And this one does have amplifying core, so it is quite big. And once it actually gets in, it does deal a lot of damage. It can take down these level 2 steel balls super quickly. And it can tank all these Mustangs and the 2 level 1 Phoenixes here as well. Might not be enough damage, is it? Is it getting the Phoenixes now? No, still stuck here. Right side though also did not win here. Level 2 Phoenix is still alive. The Wraith did go down, but still a win here for the standard Wraith player. I really like this. I actually want, even though I say Wraith in standard is not good, probably. Nobody plays this, but I would like to see this work. And so far it is working. And this one is now level 3 with Amp Core. And now they are also getting tags. And at this point, So if you're red here and you're already seeing this one is level 3, or can get leveled to level 3, that's the information that red has right now. I think this is the point where you actually need to consider getting a melting point. Because Phoenixes might not be enough anymore. Well, maybe. 3 more packs of Phoenixes added, and 1 is level 2 here on the right. So maybe. We will see if this is enough now. Just spamming enough Phoenixes might be good enough. Also, the degen tag did come out here on these Wraiths now. Let's see if that makes a difference. Mustangs are shredding here. And this one is... The Wraith is very much alive, and they're already at the tower here. They are just pushing in without too much defending here. The Wraith didn't even take damage. Crawlers and Steel Balls with Mech Div, by the way. Mechanical division on the Steel Balls to spawn Crawlers did provide so much chaff support. Okay, maybe this was the plan all along by Blue here. To have some Steel Balls in this backwards or standard position. And then with Mech Div, Steel Balls have a very short range as well, so they are in front of the Wraith, so they tank, and then also when they die they spawn Crawlers and they tank or delay attacks against the Wraith for even longer. So yeah, Mech Div Steel Balls might be the way to play Wraiths in standard. So you need to protect the Wraiths because of the short range, as I mentioned. And yeah, Mech Div Steel Balls are exactly what is needed, apparently. Seems good. Red going for double War Factory with the efficient maintenance tag. Is that enough? Definitely helps take down the Steel Balls quicker and can tank quite a bit. Doesn't really help with damage against Wraiths though. It does tank. Oh my god, okay. Some, like 2-3 Mustangs did get the tower here on the left. Tower debuff coming in. And with the tower debuff, this is once again the round for Blue here. Red cannot get a hold of this. Wraiths are just running away with the game here, it seems. And they keep getting levels as well. So they get harder and harder to defend. Red cannot get ahead of this. Going for Storm here to maybe win this round at least. Also Mech Div on the Steel Balls by Red, and also Steel Ball production on the War Factory. So Red also working on chaff with the Steel Ball Mech Div, and in particular also the production from the War Factory. Spawning Steel Balls that will then spawn Crawlers, so that's a ton of chaff coming in over time. I'm still not sure if there's enough damage, so now there's enough chaff maybe, but is there enough damage? With these Phoenixes, level 1 level 2 Phoenix, and some level 2 Mustangs. Yeah, it's rough out here. Might be enough if it can kind of stall forever, and also this turn with the Storm, of course. Yeah, taking down these level 3 Mustangs, very important. And taking down some Steel Balls already as well, slowing everything. I think this turn, because of the Storm in particular, at least Red should be fine. Maybe also the Mech Div Steel Ball production here might make the difference. If it just stalls forever. It is so tanky, this thing. And this one as well, and this one as well, also still not down. Okay, finally one going down. And level 4 Wraith taking down the War Factory. Tower falling now though. It's just this one. Very scary, but just one and low health Wraith. Oh my god, it actually took down everything. No. Holy, what is this raid boss here? I didn't mention it, but the raids did get more text, by the way. So range and also the 8 cannons instead of 4. They are kind of cracked out of their minds right now. Especially this one. Level 5 with Amp Core. Okay, another War Factory, and now we also see Phoenix production. Or can you please press this button? Press it, please. Get EMP on the Phoenix. That would be so huge. It would also disable the steel bolts here, the Mechabellum. So we'll create way less chaff and everything. Or this button would be so huge. Can you still press it? Oh no, you had 50 credits. No! Come on! That would have been so huge. I swear, this could single-handedly, 150 credits, could turn this around completely. Taking down all these tags on the Wraiths in particular, but also on top of that, steel bolts not producing crawlers would also help. But yeah, that being said though, it might be rough now, and this one level 5 with Amcore and this one level 3 with super heavy armor is also very big. Let's see if the Phoenix production is enough here to produce enough damage so the Wraiths do go down. I'm not sure they will though. Oh my god, the War Factory goes down so quickly here. Yeah, I think these are just flying fortresses at this point. And I don't mean the unit fortress, but rather like actual fortresses that do not fall. They're so tanky. This one single-handedly taking down the War Factory and tanking all the Phoenixes and Mustangs and everything, yeah. Oh my god. GG's. Okay, this was awesome though. I really enjoyed this. The one thing I would have liked though, EMP on these Phoenixes and also the produced Phoenixes, so there would be EMP everywhere. But yeah, alright. Mech-diff steel bolts with cracked out Wraiths might be a very strong strat. This was awesome though, yeah, GG's. Let's spectate the Major one more time here. B-Man unfortunately just went offline. I wanted to spectate one more and see if B-Man would have gone for Wraiths again. But let's see what Major is up to here. Cross Control Specialist, Crawler, Steel Balls against Rhino Specialist with Mustangs and Crawlers. Blue adding some arc lights. Positioning standard again, by the way. Major again with steel balls in standard position. Maybe this time, since Major just lost to it, maybe this time Major will go Wraiths. We will see. Arc lights definitely helping a ton here against Crawlers and Mustangs. Might still not be enough though. Getting swarmed here. Arclight unfortunately cost control, so cannot one-shot the Mustangs, which can be quite annoying. Skip by blue and Rhino drop for red. Okay, red is using it to defend against Rhino drop. Not going aggressive. Being on the front line here, the backside is kind of open, so it has to be protected. And blue is adding a Vulcan and red is adding a Rhino here. And yeah, Vulcan did take down most of the crawlers, but now is stuck on the Rhino. Good choice to add the Rhino here by red. Not sure it's enough this turn, but tanking that Vulcan definitely saved a lot of the Mustangs. Enhancement module for both players. Wait. Okay. I feel like red just upgraded these crawlers, not using the enhancement module. Would have upgraded for free. The module then what would be on these crawlers, and maybe he wants to keep the level 2 crawlers, I guess. And if you use it on the unit, you want to get it back by selling the unit. So maybe red just wants these crawlers to be level 2, but not sure. Blue put the enhancement on an Arclight here. Now they are able to one-shot these Mustangs. Or this one is able to. Flank, quite a bit of getting pulled here again. And Vulcan taking down the crawlers, but now there is steel ball support to take down the Rhino quite quickly. And this defense is looking very solid now for blue here. With the Vulcan not dying to the Rhino whatsoever. And not really getting distracted. Looking like a very clean defense for now by blue here. Red does have some extra credits. Did not spend all of it. So maybe red does have a plan that involves more credits than usual, and there are boats. Okay, that was probably the plan all along here. Saved some credits, and that's why red lost the last round kind of hard, and now had credits to buy double boat. Free upgrade on these Mustangs, very good, and also photon emission coming in as well. This, yeah, and mobile beacon, so yeah, perfectly used the credits now with the mobile beacon for the final 100. So that was red's plan here all along, I'm pretty sure. Also, I recognize these symbols, and this player plays this kind of strategy all the time, literally all the time. Always Rhino, or not always Rhino, but often, and always boats with mobile beacon towards the tower. So boat rush kind of stuff. And yep, that's what we are seeing here as well, and I'm pretty sure this will work now. With the level 2 Rhino and photon emission and the boats. There is no anti-air here by blue. And yeah, that's a hard win here now for red. And this Overlord is getting level 2. Alright, what is blue going to do now to defend this? Also, yeah, these boats do have jump drive. That's also something that this player likes to do. Jump drive the boats around to attack the towers from different angles with the mobile beacon. Really? Skipped by blue? I feel like Lightning Storm could have been really good here. But maybe wants to focus on building up a more solid defense for the future. Also, well, jump drive, I guess. And Mustangs were sold here, level 2 Mustangs, so the enhancement module is now on this Overlord. And 4 boats now, with ground cannon coming in. That is a ton of damage. Also, quite a lot of HP now. 4 boats and this one level 2. Blue reacting with a War Factory. With Phoenix production. I mean, in theory, War Factory is really good against the Rhino, good damage, and can help take the Rhino down kind of quickly. And Phoenix is obviously good against the Overlord. But in this case, I'm not sure it's going to work out. With 4 boats here and 1 is level 2 with ground cannon, they will take down this War Factory kind of quickly, I believe. And Phoenix production is not that quick, so level 1 Phoenixes do not deal a lot of damage. And yeah, the War Factory is getting pumped. Okay, absolutely demolished here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think there's enough time for the War Factory right now, and the momentum is on Red's side here. With just adding more Overlords and getting ground cannon and this one level 2. It's just too much all at once, and the War Factory does not produce the Phoenixes quickly enough so they can actually take down some Overlords. So this is just a tempo difference basically. I think the War Factory with Phoenix production cannot keep up with the pressure that Red can put up with just building more boats and getting upgrades. But maybe I am wrong here. Let's see. I would like to be proven wrong. I would like blue to defend this. Both players going for orbital. Red could jump drive now though. Let's see. Another level. Defensive drop here to defend the tower. And another War Factory for blue. Red also put down 1 barrier here. Why? Not sure, because the Overlords are not getting protected by this. I guess for this 1 pack of Mustangs. This will stand in here for a bit, I guess. The Rhino will also run out. Wraith's getting added with energy shield to distract or to tank some Phoenix shots and help the Overlord survive. Also a very good choice here. Orbital hitting a lot of these clumped up units though. Was not going down. Also Wars production here, Mothership was picked up on the boats, so a ton of Wars with barriers, with shields I mean. And yeah, Wars are still tanking and boats are all still alive, finally getting in, getting the tower here, and yeah, just pumping the other War Factory as well. And yeah, this is a GG's, a classic from this player. Going for aggro like this with mobile beacon and overlords and everything. Yeah, apparently this is not the way to defend it. Anyways, alright, GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.